down.
Wouldn't it be something if we could get him going from outside?
6-point lead now for Sylvan Hills. Nice floater up. No good, though. Aaron Brown got up there for the rebound. Sadler on the far side. Hand off to McKissick. Wesley McKissick to Aaron Brown in the corner. Now it's Jones White on the far side wing. Sadler, top of the key. Jones White, wing for three. Jones White, no. Rebound saved by McKissick, but it's Sylvan Hills who gets it from him. Tippin drives. Aaron Brown may have gotten his finger on it, but not enough to force the miss.
It's a good, strong take there. Hard to defend when he's making those.
Sadler to McKissick, near side wing. Wesley McKissick right back to Riley Sadler. He'll fake the pass. Euro step up. No, just off the mark. Look at that. Josh Lawrence with the steal up and in. Josh Lawrence sits on the passing lane, and the Eagles will finish the third quarter positively with a steal and a quick two from Josh Lawrence, 33-27. Steve, what do you think?
I think they have turned it on, and this will be an exciting fourth period. You know what else is exciting? Our sponsors. Diamond sponsor Centennial Bank and Linda Marie's. Our tournament sponsors, D&N Construction, Sims Electric, and the Arkansas Warriors basketball team. T-shirt sponsors are Arkansas Pest Control, D&D Concrete, HSA Engineering, Simple Signs Pizza, Southern Teas, and Vilonia Funeral Home.
Steve, I think we've started about 8 different streams this half.
I think we have. I think that might be a record.
Yeah.
Not one that we want to make, but it is what it is.
Could we go back to Jonesboro?
Yes, we could. We'd probably be the only ones there, but, you know.
Could be a good time. No internet issues. Hey, Eagles trail by 6 here as we prepare for the start of the fourth quarter. Ty, it's crunch time. What do you need to do if you're the Eagles?
Really, we saw at the end of that third quarter, they picked up the momentum, got some plays defensively, and they turned it into offense. They were getting some layups. They were getting some good shots. Jones White hit a 3 there, changed the momentum a little bit. We're carrying the momentum into this fourth quarter. Now we just got to go out and we got to want it. We got to play with heart. Neither teams have played a great basketball game tonight, but it's close.
You know, the first quarter really has hurt the Eagles thus far. They allowed 15 points. Since then, in 2 quarters, they've allowed 17. Is that 3-point shot is good? Jones White.
You see him turn around and look at the student section.
That's
Down
something
low.
you like.
Combs kicks it back out to Coleman. Coleman at the top of the key. The crowd getting into it as that's a steal by McKissick. Wesley McKissick gets it away to Jones White now on the near side. Jones White to Sadler. Sadler going to drive, loses the ball, picked up by Lawrence. It goes out of bounds, last touch by 15. That's Shamar Womack.
Great shot by Jones there in the corner. And he shot it with confidence. We're seeing confidence from White tonight, and I like to see that from my junior guard.
Jones White, give away to Sadler. Sadler looking for White and still find McKissick near side wing for 3. Oh no. In and out, in again and out again for Wesley McKissick.
Took a trip around the world.
3-point deficit, mid-range shot from the baseline, no good. Rebound Brown. Aaron Brown away to Jones White now. McKissick to Lawrence near side corner. Now it's Jones White on the wing, over to Brown. Now Sadler. Riley Sadler, his pass taken away by number 1, Ramon. Ramon up, blocked by Brown. They'll call a foul against Aaron Brown.
Got to be smarter with those passes if you're Sadler in that position. He saw him a little late and then tried to make a flashy pass. Just not something you can do when you're in a close game like this. Got to be careful with that basketball. Got to protect it.
How about the intensity, though, Vilonia's playing with? A lot more.
You're exactly right.
First free throw is up and good for Jaden Ramon. 35, James Deloach will check in. For 32, Dylan Harper.
Deloach has 3 fouls. In a little bit of foul trouble. Might be something that the Eagles attack.
Second free throw falls as well. 5-point game now. 6:48 left in the fourth and counting. Jones White, he's got 14 on the night, leading scorer for both teams. White over to Lawrence, far side. Lawrence gonna drive, put it up, reverse, no. Rebound, 15, Womack.
I believe that shot was tipped. Yep.
Jones White caught with a foul. He's saying he was hugged by number 11, Tippin. We'll give it to White.
It's going to be his first of the night.
Jones White very rarely in foul trouble. Haven't seen it yet this season either.
No, you haven't. We're also seeing the Eagles play from behind in the fourth quarter, not something we've seen a whole lot of this season either. We're excited to see how they respond the rest of the game.
Down low, that one up and in. 35, James Deloach barely got it to go. Jones White, he's gonna pull up for 3, no. Rebound, still on the floor, Lawrence. His foot was out of bounds when he got to the ball, but he still hit Wesley McKissick in the face. Bartlett and Lovelace will check in for Vilonia. Brown and Lawrence will check out. Just over 6 left to play here in the fourth. 7-point lead for Sylvan Hills. Eagles need to get the defense going here. Start some offense with it. Coleman, far side corner. Nice pass, gets it inside. Spence ready to block. Instead, he's going to get the foul. We'll give that to Spence. They'll say it's a shooting foul as Tippin heads to the line.
I believe that's Spence's first foul on the night.
It is, it is.
Eagles are in a fight right now. They're
First
down
free
by
throw.
7 with just under 6 to go in this fourth quarter, and really got to see how much they want this game.
That first free throw up, no good for Lawrence Tippin. Second one now. So Tippin is up and good. 38-30, Eagles trail to the Bears. Lovelace to Bartlett, far side wing. Cannon Bartlett back to Sadler, top of the key. Riley Sadler loses the ball, finds Lovelace. Now it's Spence. Spence caught for 3 seconds in the lane. That was a weird series of events. It's going to go to the Sylvan Hills Bears, though, as they lead by 8 here in the fourth. Midway through. Tippin driving, puts up a tough layup, no good. Rebound, Lovelace. Bartlett, near side wing. Give on the far side, that's Jones White. He's within range. Bartlett, gonna drive, finds the baseline, puts it up. No, but a foul is called. He's headed to the line. Bartlett wanted the and one, but it didn't fall.
Good take there by Bartlett. Way to attack the defense and go up strong, draw the foul. Need these free throws, big free throws for Bartlett right here.
First one up and good for Cannon Bartlett. That's a big shot. 7-point deficit now. Chance to cut it to 2 possessions. Bartlett got it.
Big free throws right there from Bartlett. Cut the deficit down to 6 with just above 5 to go.
Coleman skips it out to the far side. Now it's Womack with it. Womack in trouble. He's got 2 Eagles on him. That pass cleaned up by Tippin. Now it's Harper on the drive. Blocked by Spence. Spence sends it back. Harper again up. He got that one to go, though.
We're getting defensive stops. We just got to control the ball. Got to make sure we see that ball in.
Jones White to Bartlett now on the near side. Lovelace, far side wing. And a hand off to Jones White. Lovelace spins down low, needs to get away, finds Sadler. Now it's Bartlett, head fake drive. Bartlett to Spence. Spence loses the ball. It's going to go out of bounds, last touch by Spence.
Spence got to take care of that ball when he takes that big dribble. Can't have any more turnovers with just 4.5 to go in this fourth, down by 8 as an Eagles team. Gonna have to put something together if they want to come back.
Tippin to the near side, finds Womack. Womack driving.
Oh, no.
And a blocking foul called against Spence. Spence took a shot on that one.
Man, the way he was holding his back, that worried me.
Yeah, that's a scary fall. Never want to see that from a player.
8-point lead. First free throw. Womack, that one's up and good. Now it's 9 points.
Sylvan Hills extending this lead.
It's 3 possessions. They can stretch it to 10 points, and he does. 42-32. A low-scoring game for both teams.
It's just been, points have been hard to come by all game for both teams.
And timeout called by Coach Troy Campbell and the Vilonia Eagles. Steve?
Hey, we'll hear from D&N Construction.
D&N Construction has been a proud supporter of the Vilonia Eagles as a locally owned and operated business since 2011. For any commercial, residential, and remodeling needs, be sure to call D&N Construction at 501-796-6316. And, as always, go Eagles!
And we are back here in the fourth quarter. Eagles down by 10 to Sylvan Hills. The Bears came in ready to play, revenge on their mind from a year ago. Bartlett, near side wing, he's gonna drive. He'll stop mid-range, no good. Whistle blows, it's gonna stay here.
Positioning foul, Grant.
It is a positioning foul. You're learning, Ty. I like that. I like that call. That is positive for the Eagles as it goes against Sylvan Hills, and they'll keep possession. White finds Riley Sadler for 3. Sadler got it to go. Wanted the and one, didn't get it. I'll cut the lead to 7.
Great shot by Sadler. Much needed 3-point shot.
That ball stolen by Lawrence. Eagles on the fast break. Josh Lawrence driving up and in. Eagles stick to the full court press. Tippin gets it away to Womack far side. Womack to the corner. He finds Coleman. Coleman's pass stolen. Lawrence again with it. Josh Lawrence driving, stops, puts it up, and a charge called.
We just saw Spence do the same thing on the same side. It's a bad call there.
That's a bad call, yes. That's not a good call for the referee.
Eagle faithful letting them hear that one.
Yeah, I got to brush it off, get down there, and let's press, get that ball back.
You're exactly right, Steve. Got to carry the momentum.
Lawrence Tippin to the far side, finds 25. Who's not on, no, 35. There you go, James Deloach. Thought he looked familiar. That's Deloach now with it again. 10 seconds.
Yeah.
There it is. You have it on the clock, and they count it there.
Clock hit 24, I think 23 seconds before they called that.
It hit 22, Ty, before he finally blew that whistle, I thought.
Wow. Can't forget I am commentating here, Grant. A little emotional sometimes in this ball game.
Bartlett gonna kick out to Sadler, top of the key. Sadler finds Jones White, far side corner for 3. Jones White, no. Rebound. Lawrence up, no. Spence got it to go.
My God.
Deshaun Spence. This place has come to life. Tippin on the far side.
Just what we needed as a team was a big momentum, and he came in at the right time with a putback dunk, Spence.
Tippin forced back out by Spence. This place is loud. And a timeout call by Coach Kevin Davis, and the Vilonia Eagles are rolling.
Vilonia, the nest has come to life, Grant.
Yes, it has. Steve, I'm pumped up. Calm me down, Steve.
Let's take a break with the Warriors.
And we're back here in the fourth quarter. Eagles with momentum, guys, 39-42. They still trail by 3, but it's looking up.
Just under 3 to go. Lots of basketball left to be played.
Tippin going to control the inbound for Sylvan Hills. The defense has stepped up for Vilonia, and that's made the impact here in the fourth. That shot up and good. Great shot.
Boy, Spence almost had it. He almost had the block.
Great defensively there. Got him low in the shot clock, just a point.
Sadler, far side wing for 3, and he got it. Riley Sadler with a huge shot as Bartlett nearly gets the steal. It's a 2-point ball game. Driving, that's Tippin. Nearly sent back by Spence. They'll say he fouled him. That's going to be Spence's 3rd foul of the ball game.
That's all right if you're Spence.
Don't let him get the free layup. I like that foul there for Spence. Either you get the big block or you force free throws.
Sadler's come to life a little bit in this game.
First one, up and good for Tippin.
Still a 1-possession game as of right now.
Lawrence Tippin with 12 points. He's been cold-blooded late in the game, on fire. Those are opposites. Second shot, no good. Rebound, Jones-White.
Chance to tie it here. Big possession if you're the Eagles.
Jones-White over to Bartlett near side. You don't need it all back in one possession, but Sadler can get it. He left it short. That's an air ball. Rebound, Sylvan Hills. Inadvertent whistle. Wow. But that will allow the Eagles to set up the full court press, so that may be good for the Vilonia Eagles here.
Don't know what just happened, but.
Deloach has it now. He's going to hand off to Tippin.
Lawrence giving him fits.
Tippin trying to get across the timeline. He finally does as he'll hand off to Womack. Womack against Josh Lawrence. Now it's Tippin near side. 3-point ball game. 12 left on the shot clock. Womack with it. Womack against White. Wants to drive, and he does. Puts it up. No good. Rebound. Sylvan Hills. Whistle blows. He's going to get 2 shots.
Thought we might have gotten a positioning foul there, Grant.
Yeah, I agree with you, Ty. I thought Spence was there for the defensive rebound and got pushed around. Regardless, though, Womack got the free throw line, a chance to stretch the lead to 2 possessions. First shot up and good. That's clutch for Womack.
It's a big free throw there. Big free throw. Still lots of basketball left to be played. Eagles, they have 2 timeouts left in this game.
Second one goes as well. 5-point ball game. Jones-White going to control it for Vilonia. Sadler near side wing. Wants to drive, and he does, and he's going to be fouled. Sadler fouled on the drive, rather. Switch my words up a little bit. He'll get the 1 and 1. They'll give that foul to number 11, Lawrence Tippin, his 3rd.
They must be off on the foul count on the board.
I believe they are. Spence on the far side wing. Bartlett up and in. Cannon Bartlett, strong finish. And a timeout call by Coach Troy Campbell and the Vilonia Eagles. He wants to set up his defense as we've got a 3-point ball game.
Let's hear from Linda Maurice.
This holiday season, gift yourself with a trip to Linda Marie's. Located at the Vilonia Commons, Linda Marie's is home to all the fabric, makeup, jewelry, and Christmas decor you need. Linda Marie's, a proud supporter of the Vilonia Eagles.
And we are back. It's the 4th quarter of play. Eagles trail by 3. Momentum keeps threatening to stay with Vilonia and take the lead, but just haven't been able to do it yet.
Yeah, it's been hard. Vilonia's kind of clawed their way back into this game, but as soon as they're on the verge of breakthrough, it's the Sylvan Hills team that just gets down the floor and makes a bucket. I believe we still have about a minute left in this basketball game.
Minute 3.
A minute and 3 seconds, Steve says. Lots of time in a basketball game. 3 points.
It's going to be an exciting one.
Coming down to the wire.
44-47. Vilonia Eagles set up the full court press defense.
Don't want anything over the top here if you're Vilonia. No easy layups here.
Lawrence defensively, now it's 35. Deloach, who gets it away to the far side to Coleman, back to Deloach. Deloach finds Coleman, nearly stolen by Sadler.
That's 10 seconds again.
That was 10 seconds. We have the
You
clock
gotta
to
get out
prove
there and
it.
foul.
16 left on the shot clock. If the Eagles can get a stop, they won't need to foul. That's going to be a drive, layup, no good. Foul called on the shot. Shamar Womack headed to the line. I don't think he's missed a free throw here in the fourth quarter.
Eagle defense did exactly what they were supposed to do there.
Yes, he is an excellent free throw shooter.
Steve trying to put a little curse on Womack here.
First one up and good.
It's going to make this a 2-possession ball game.
4 points for the lead. Chance to make it 5 is Womack, the senior forward. He'll put it up and good. 5-point lead now. Timeout, Coach Kevin Davis and the Sylvan Hills Bears. Steve, are we taking it to commercial or keeping it here?
Let's just talk about our sponsors.
Okay.
Our diamond sponsors, Centennial Bank and Linda Marie's. Our tournament sponsors are DNA Construction, Sims Electric, and the Arkansas Warriors. T-shirt sponsors, Arkansas Pest Control, D&D Concrete, HSA Engineering, Simple Simon's Pizza, Southern Teas, and Vilonia Funeral Home. Appreciate the sponsors to be able to put this on without you. Guys, man, what a game.
It sure has been a game. Would love to see the Eagles pull it out here. Points have been tough to come by all game long. 5-point deficit with 37.8 seconds left in this fourth quarter. I do believe we can come back, though.
Yeah, be nice to have a quick three-pointer right here.
Riley Sather able to let that one roll to the half-court stripe. Deshaun Spence trying to set a screen.
Gotta hurry.
Sather has to give it away to Jones White. White back to Sather. He's going to pull up for 3. Way downtown, no good. Rebound Spence. Spence got it stripped away from behind. Shot clock no longer in effect.
Don't have the foul here.
Eagles do foul. Lawrence wraps from behind. Tippin headed to the free throw line to shoot 2.
Not the best look there from 3, but you don't have much other option if you're Riley Sadler there.
Eagles haven't scored a lot this ball game, but when they have, it's come quick. First one, all around no good for Tippin.
It's going to keep this a 2-possession ball game no matter what.
Second free throw. That one will be good, as a timeout is called by Coach Kevin Davis again and the Sylvan Hills Bears. They'll set up their defense.
Hey, guys, let's go ahead and take a break and hear from the Warriors.
Steve, I heard Ty's running for president.
He could be, and he'd win, I think. Do it, Ty, do it.
There's a lot of things that I feel called to do in life. Being president is not one of them, Steve.
President Mills. That's a good ring to it.
I got a couple years to go until I could do that anyways. 50-44, Sylvan Hills is on top. 17.4 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Eagles need a quick bucket here.
Sadler going to control the ball. Sylvan Hills forces him to pick it up quickly. Sadler moving quickly. Jones White open for three, far side wing. No. Rebound. Bartlett, who got his feet cut out from under him. Sadler throws up a three-pointer, no good. Now Sylvan Hills on the fast break, 2 seconds left. And the Eagles will lose this ball game by 6.
They count it?
That was another bad call to count that, if they did.
They didn't.
Regardless, that's the end of the ball game. 44-50, your final score. Vilonia falling to the Sylvan Hills Bears. That first quarter was a bad one, and that's really what did it.
Yeah, really couldn't get the three-pointer to fall there late, and that was a downfall.
It was a hard-fought game from both sides. Believe if we played this game a couple more times, it'd be a coin toss, be a flip just to see who wants it more. Great defense by the Sylvan Hills Bears tonight. Just couldn't get a whole lot going offensively as a team on the Eagles, but it's their first loss of the year.
That's it. First loss, so
a lot to build on. They're going to play Maumelle on Saturday, and
that'll be a good one. That'll be a good game.
I know this team recovers from loss as well.
Yeah, they do, especially when you got a coach as good as Coach Troy Campbell is. Losses, they're going to happen. You're not ever going to go undefeated in basketball unless you're North Little Rock. They just might. But you've got to find a way to bounce back here if you're the Eagles. You're about to go play Maumelle, another very talented, very physical, very fast and athletic team. You've got to find a way to be ready for them. Sylvan Hills really, not quite as aggressive or athletic as Maumelle is, but you get a little bit of a feel for what you're about to play against in Maumelle, so you got to prepare for that ball game. Even it was a good game for the Eagles, just a slow start there in the first quarter, I think really killed them.
Yeah, you're exactly right, Grant. And, slow start. Some nights you just don't have a good night. Tonight was just one of those nights for the Eagles.
Jones White tried to will his team to a win there. Really turned it on in the second half. Just wasn't enough for Vilonia to come out with the W.
Yeah, but that's why you play in these tournaments.
DeCarter Coleman going to get the player of the game for Sylvan Hills. In a fantastic game. Really couldn't miss from deep either.
You're exactly right. Lots of shots went up and lots of shots also went down for him tonight.
Hey, this has been V-Town Showdown Day 2, guys. Girls with a huge win, boys with a tough loss against a very talented team. Saturday will be Day 3, the final day of the V-Town Showdown. We're going to see some great matchups. The girls against Little Rock Christian Academy. That's been a rivalry in the past few years, Steve. Not technically,
yes.
But, it has been.
Yeah, it's been one of them games that when you talk about Little Rock Christian and Vilonia, it's going to come down to a good game.
Yes.
It has in the past, so I expect it to be that way. Saturday, the lineup, 1 o'clock p.m. will be Sylvan Hills and Little Rock Southwest in the girls' game. 2:15, Sylvan Hills versus Little Rock Southwest in a boys' game.
Yes.
3:30, Little Rock Christian and Vilonia girls, so you'll want to be here for that one. And to end it, it will be the 4:45 game against Maumelle and Vilonia, and that will also be a great one.
Great competition so far in the Vilonia Showdown, even though a tough loss for the Eagles tonight. That's why you play in these. You get some good competition early on in the season. You play some good teams. Really some pace that you just need, and experience that this team, I think, is going to look back on and say, that was a great game to help us out going further down in the season, especially when conference hits.
Yeah.
Hey, I just want to say, guys, if you're available to come to the game Saturday, especially the Maumelle game, show up, because Maumelle's coming, and they're going to be loud. They're going to be ruckus. Always, in my opinion, the most fun game of the year is when Maumelle comes to V-Town or when V-Town goes to Maumelle.
Yeah,
you won't want to miss the atmosphere.
A good competitive game, and one that'll be fun to watch for sure.
Absolutely. Hey, but for the time being, I'm Grant McNew alongside Ty Mills, Stone Cold Steve Austin, and Taco Bell helping us out behind the camera. This isn't goodbye, Steve. It's just see you later.
It is for me, because y'all won't be here Saturday.
Well, you'll
so
still see us later,
Y'all take
though.
it on.
You're not done forever.
True.
You'll see us later.
Later.